All right, perfect. Yeah. Let's get you in the street. There she goes. Like you said, guys, no filming here at the shop. So it's gonna be extremely difficult for me to get this dyno footage. That's what I'm attempting to do. What up, guys? It's your boy Mr. Too Hard to See. I'm back with another video. Right now I'm at the shop. Today's my dyno day. So the San Quentin Camaro is gonna get finalized with the shop work that it needs, so I can really do some watt pulls for you guys and hit it fucking hard. So what is going on? My car is originally an L99 motor. I converted over to true LS3 by deleting the DOD out, and I also deleted the VVT. Some guys choose to leave it in. I deleted mine out. So I have the LS3 timing cover, valley cover, etc. I have this VVT wire harness to non-VVT that I had to add to the kit, but starting from the top of the motor, breaking down what I actually have on there, to LSA stock blower on there with a 2.55 Griptech snout pulley. It's a 6 rib setup for the whole motor. Now if I decide to do 8 rib, oh shit, I just heard him starting my car. Let me get back to you on some details, because I think the dyno pull is gonna happen. I'm gonna try to get the footage if I can, guys. That was sick. I'm sorry, guys, this footage is terrible, but this is the best I can. Shop right now, they're working on the car. I already heard it hit 2 passes. I have no clue what the numbers are, so I'm just gonna fucking find out the reveal with you guys. Fortunately, they don't really like me to get that footage, you know what I'm saying, around the shop. So I'm trying to do some on the low 007 James Bond secret ops type shit for you guys and for myself. You know, I mean, the car sounds pretty badass. But check this out, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update on the motor setup that I have, and that way you guys can kind of get an idea for the numbers that I received from this. And you might do it yourself or even go harder than I did, you know? So go harder than I do, you feel me? But anyway, originally my car is a 2011 2SS RS, which was the L99, the A6 automatic, and the phone's ringing, so I may get interrupted. So what I actually did, and my boy Will, he gave me a hand on the install for this, was removing the stock manifold off and putting a Z01 LSA 5th gen supercharger on my car. So therefore I had the L99, so I had to do a DOD delete and a VVT delete. So what I ordered is a kit from Summit Racing. I just heard him fire up my car, so maybe they're about to do another hit again. I'm gonna try to get the video out though. And then for the heads, I have the CHE trunnion kit, the bronze trunnion kit. I also have BTR, dual springs, push rods, retainers, seals, etc. You know, to complete off the heads. There's some stock heads, non-ported. Same thing with the blowers, non-ported. And then getting past that, my lower pulley, the balancer pulley, that's a stock SS pulley, so therefore should be boosted around 11 to 12 pounds with this particular setup, the upper and lower. If I decided to go with a Z01 lower, I can actually squeeze out some more boost out of this thing, as well if I convert it from the accessory drive, which is a 6-rib SS setup, to an 8-rib Z01 setup, which would consist of some new tensioner pulleys, bracket, idler pulleys, and the balancer. So that's what it would be for me to convert over. Now, as far as the rest of the mods, that's 1 7/8 long tube headers, 2.5 exhaust, straight out back. It still has a resonator on there, solo performance with J pipes on there, so it kind of eliminates some of the drone that you get in the cabin of the car. So it's a milder exhaust. Also with the BTR stage 2 blower cam, the specs on there are 227/242 with the cam setup. So that's just a very mild, pretty tame cam. It gave me a little bit of performance sound, but it's only a stage 2. It's not a big choppy cam like the stage 3. What's going on? Then what else I got? DSX auxiliary fuel pump kit. And I'm gonna get back to you. They got a customer. Listening to the car from 25, 30 feet away. See how it sounds. Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
Is it a Grand Sport?
Nah, it's a Camaro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there you go.
That sounds fire, dude.
All right, right on, man. Look at that. They fucking loving it. People off the street walking over. They hear my machine, baby. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Too Hard to See, man. I'm so fucking excited right now. I can't. Sorry about my language or whatever. You know, I just came back from the dyno shop. Man, my car is driving smooth. You know, when I step on the throttle, she goes. Not the fastest car, but it's fucking well built, and I built it with my own 2 hands, baby. So check it out, the moment y'all been waiting for. What is the fucking numbers that I hit? What is the number I hit? All right, I'm gonna get right to you right here. Bam, here's my dyno chart. So, I ended up with 602.5 max wheel horsepower, and I had 539.6 pounds of torque. Those are my numbers, 602, 539. So here's my setup for me to achieve that. This was a 2011 Camaro 2SS RS L99 motor, not a true LS3. So what I did is added the DOD kit and a VVT delete kit to here. What a VVT to non-VVT wire harness. Okay, ordered those parts from like Summit Racing and Fast Tac Performance. Got that going. Now, as far as the motor, that allows me to have the LS3 timing cover and valley cover, etc. So, and then we have the Z01 supercharger blower. It's an LSA blower that I have on top of the motor. And then I have a BTR PDS stage 2 cam. That's a blower cam. And the specs on there are 227/242. As far as what I have in the heads, I have Brian Tooley Racing, dual springs with chrome moly push rods, new seats, retainers, and all the rest of that jazz that goes along with pretty much a spring kit for the heads. Then I have the CHE bronze trunnion kit on here as well to help with those bearings in the rockers. So moving on from there, as far as the exhaust bolt-ons, some Speed Engineering low tube headers, 1 7/8 inch, followed by Solo Performance Mach 2 catback exhaust system, 2.5 inch out back. It does have a resonator on there. I'm sure it's a little bit more hollow than what a stock car would have, but it does have a resonator, and it has J-pipes, so that allows for a little bit less drone in the car, so you guys can actually hear me while I'm having this conversation, because it's not like totally wide open back there. Keeps the sound decimals down. Now, I also have a Mighty Mouse Wild Catch can on here, and on the blower I have a Griptech 2.55 upper pulley. As far as my crank pulley on this car, it's the stock 8.0 crank balancer. So therefore, if I decided to ever change to a Z01 lower pulley, I can get some more boost out of this car. As well, if I decided to use like an overdrive pulley, and I have one, you know, that'll help create more performance for the car too. As of right now, it's basically still the Camaro SS accessory drive system. This is for the serpentine belt. So it's a 6-rib setup. If I want to, like I said, get more out of this car, I could always convert to the real Z01 setup, which would require me getting a new tensioner, 2 pulleys for that. I mean, 1 pulley for the tensioner, an idle bracket with 2 pulleys, and water pump, as well as the crank pulley, the balancer. So that's what that would require. This is still a mild tune on here. I could have went more. Right now I have 15 degrees of timing. My car had to be leaned out a lot because I got way more fuel, which is actually a good thing, so I can grow the car as far as the horsepower. It was super rich before. By me having the 1050 injectors, CL1 pump, and the DSX auxiliary fuel pump kit on here, this car is good on fuel. Now, you know, this is my first time actually doing a dyno, so that was a great experience. I got a lot of footage to share with you guys as far as that goes, and I just hope you subscribe to the channel if you like the content. I want to let you know what are some of the other mods I'm going to do to the Camaro, because although I've kind of got a dyno tune, that doesn't mean that the mods will stop. I still have more to do. So I want to make this a better car than what it is. But it's very enjoyable now, so I can cruise the summer, and then hopefully I can be like a smart guy and actually do my mods in winter and get those finished up, so I can get it dialed in the way I want during spring and really cruise in the summer and the fall. That is the goal this time around. I don't have to do anything major. As far as this cam, I might give you my opinion on that so far. I do like it. I really kind of wish, though, I had a little bit more chop out of it. So there's probably other cams that you could go with, like the guy who tuned my car, GP Tuning. I think he has a 2.5 cam is what he calls it, which is very similar specs to the BTR cam that I've actually chosen. But I only wanted to do a stage 2. You know, when you start getting a little past 700 rear horsepower, I was told that you have belt slip issues. So let's take a hit in this tunnel. Damn, she launched, baby. Woo! She launched. I'm sure you guys heard that. Yeah, it feels good, man. Just step on it and it just goes. Throttle response is excellent. Another thing that I have going on, I still have a stock throttle body on here, so upgrade to some Nick Williams action, you know, could port the snout. I don't think I would do a fully ported blower, you know, and honestly, if I had to do it again, I might even totally just skip the LSA blower and just go with the Kong 2650. But it's my first time doing this, you know, I'm taking steps. You know, I already thought this was like major for me. Kind of now that I've done it, I already see that I could go bigger. But I got too much money tied up into my setup. So as much as it would thrill me to do that, I'm not going to be that foolish and do that. You know, I got a Monte Carlo SS and a Cutlass that I could go ahead and bring out for you guys. And wife daily got smashed, so see if that's going to get totaled out or not. Can have some funds from that. Might have to buy another car. She wouldn't be in a performance car, you know, but I know a friend who's got a pretty cool Honda, and I would add that to my channel if I bought that from him. Just some little basic commuter, but you know, who knows. Anyway, guys, thank you for supporting my channel, supporting my build. I feel thrilled that, you know, I saved $6 grand from the shops out here. The shops out here, Cali, are basically about 150 bucks an hour. And I actually could have paid that, but I'm too stubborn to pay that. So doing it my way was a learning experience that was tremendous value to my mechanical skills. The skills that I pick up from doing this project, to me, are priceless. For me to get back working on an LS, I'll be extremely comfortable, especially if I ever had a block that was not in the car. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna shorten this up and see you on the next one, man. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed to it, please do. That'll help me. And I'll holler at you guys. Stay safe.